Yo, 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 back again with some Dynasty Warriors Origins. Last time, Sun Ce died, in quotation marks. Not really, he didn't die, but we faked his death, so to speak. And now I have a message from Sun Jian and Sun Ce, who both most undoubtedly probably want to talk about the future of the Sun Clan and the Kingdom of Wu in general. And so, after finding out the truth of the past and fighting Bai Luan, his anger and hesitation making him turn into something he would have hated when he was young. I wonder how that'll play out. Maybe he'll see the light once he realizes how good the Sun Clan is, right? Either way, I think we should get into it. Here we are. Let us continue from whence we started. We're on chapter 5, dude. I'm pretty sure this is the final chapter.
I wonder just how handsome is this officer with the clear eyes.
Yeah, we're on chapter 5, right? Let me make sure. What was it? Yep, chapter 5, the Sun Clan. That means there's 3 other, outcomes that could happen, which is really cool. I dig that.
Good to have you.
Thank you for coming to see me. Something must be done to unite our lands under Lord Sun Qian. I had hoped that you might be able to aid us with that. Interfere with Xiao Xiao's plans. General Cardboard. I have a predicament, which you may be able to help with. I borrowed the 6 secret teachings from Lord Lu Su, but I would like to own my own copy. It is incredibly difficult to find, but you travel all over, do you not? If you ever find it, please, I need you to get one for me. Oh, that's right here. What the hell?
Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself out.
Wait. Oh, it's over there. Okay.
It's amazing how this.
Oh yeah, Sun Jian. Let's see what's going on with our boy. Here it is.
Sorry for the sudden intrusion, and in the middle of the night, no less. But I wanted to finally offer you a proper thanks.
Oh yeah, baby.
It's thanks to you I escaped death. You've done so much for the Sun family. Sometimes without receiving credit. I want to express my sincerest gratitude to you.
Bro, that means so much to me. They have endured much.
It's true. I can't say much in response to that. I've caused a lot of trouble for people. Zi, Juan, Shangxiang, our generals, and many others. After all, I abandoned my duties as a father, as the head of my family, even if I did so to protect Wu.
Will you return to them?
At some point, I must. I imagine there's a veritable mountain of questions waiting for me. No matter what they say when I see them again, I'll take it with gratitude. Otherwise, there'd be no point in having survived.
True.
However, the next age is in the hands of the younger generation. Even if I do return, I won't be leading the family any longer.
Yeah, but your support will be huge. What will you do now?
Good question. There are things I can only do now that I've left my position.
Oh, like saving the day when they need it the most.
I plan on quietly supporting my family from the shadows.
Ah, yes, that sounds badass.
And that reminds me, I will also make it a priority to repay the man to whom I owe my life.
Ooh, what do you got for me, latte?
When things are in order, perhaps the 2 of us could travel across the land. A carefree journey with the Tiger of Jiangdong. I assure you it'd be a good time, free from trouble.
It's a nice idea.
You're interested then? I meant it as a joke, but doesn't sound half bad. I can see my aspirations for tomorrow take shape whenever we speak. No need to turn in early tonight, is there?
We can discuss the future of the Wu country.
My sons will carve out the coming age, along with the commanders and warriors who support them. And you, allow me to speak freely about the dream I had.
Excellent.
Another fight?
Sensei wanted to talk too, didn't he? Yeah, who is this guy? Lusu? It's good to see you. I have something I need done. Could you spare a moment to hear me out? There's still many who wish to rise up against Lord Sun Quan. They must be silenced before they grow too loud. The treacherous spark must be extinguished quickly before the flames of rebellion begin to spread. Can you do it? Yeah, of course we can do it. But I see moongrass over here. Let's get that.
Out on the battlefield. I pray that he comes.
Also, I think we have a letter. We should read that letter. My savior, news of my recovery. General Cardboard, damn it all. I just can't hold myself back any longer. My body has finally recovered enough to move freely, but showing up at your door unannounced would be a problem for you, wouldn't it? Of course I am well aware I can't let the others know that I'm still alive, but I can't stop seeing the moment in my head when you came rushing in to save me from the brink of death. For now, all I want is to thank you in person. I'll come in secret. That won't be a problem, right? General Cardboard, do you have any time on your hands? I want to get together, just the two of us. I want you to look at me with those eyes of yours. There is no one I would ask such a thing except you. I'll be waiting in the place only you would know. General Cardboard, listen to this. A doctor named Yuan Hua brought in a badly wounded man, and it ended up being none other than my own son, Si. I couldn't believe it. Fortunately, he survived his injuries, but despite his condition, I'm barely able to hold him back from jumping out of bed to train. It's bringing back some old memories of my youth, but taming that foolhardy spirit is a task I must rise to. General Cardboard, it was you who saved Si, was it not? I thank you from the bottom of my heart. True, we kind of did that. We definitely did do that. Pretty
I'm
dope.
gonna protect my family when the bad guys come to town.
Oh, right over here. Oh, there's an old man right there too. We should talk to him. I think I'm using the sword now, right? Hold up, let me see. Yeah. So now we need to use the twin pikes with the crescent blade. Well, let's get the... Really? Oh, now we can do it. We should do the twin pikes, right? That shit looks dope. Whoa. Extends the input window for parries. Yeah, that just looks really good. Is that one better? Oh shit, that does sound better. Holy hell. Bro, look how fast we're attacking, bro. The timing on that is a little tough. Are we just killing everybody?
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Hey.
Sacred perpetuity.
Oh yeah.
Looking rough.
Cool.
The enemy officer
That's it?
has been defeated.
Okay. Why not? Excellent. Yep, we're pretty close to getting that to 7 as well. Okay. We don't have nearly enough. So that should do it.
I'm in your debt.
Excellent work. I knew I can count on you. Come to think of it, I've been so busy lately that we haven't had the chance to really talk. Sure. Hold up.
It's amazing.
Let's see what she's got to say.
I see you've been working hard.
Indeed, I've been working hard.
Thank you for coming. There's something I'd like to talk with you about.
Is something bothering you?
Sorry to worry you. I was thinking back on that battle in Lujiang. Up until then, I really thought I had been doing my best. But it was during that battle that I began truly pushing myself. I wanted to prove to you that you can rely on me.
I want you to look after yourself.
I can see why you might say that. But I'm not about to casually throw my life away or anything like that. As the daughter of a military family, I have a duty to make it out of battle alive. For my life is not strictly just my own. Should I die, so many would grieve. My brother, our generals, the soldiers. I'll keep that in mind as I fight. By showing my own resolve, I believe I can inspire my comrades.
Such
My
resolve.
father and brother did the same as they fought through all those battles. I'm starting to feel, at last, that I'm a worthy member of our military family. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to shoulder the responsibility. Continuing to fight is something that requires immense courage. And besides, the real fight is still before us. So, what I really want to say is, would you remain by my side? I
Ooh.
want you to share your courage with me. The courage that allows you to stay strong and keep fighting, no matter what.
By your side?
I don't want to continue trying to catch up to you forever, but perhaps I'm still not worthy of standing alongside you. As long as you're there, I can stand tall without hesitation. I can shine out there on the battlefield. So, keep an eye on me out there, okay? Don't look away, even for a second.
Oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Wait. Ooh. Twin Tiger Blast. Throw your wheels forward, making them spin around to launch enemies in the air, and then strike airborne enemies with fire arrows. Oh, shit. Damn, that looks dope, bro.
Another fight? Then it won't be long before the base at
What's up with
Chaisang
Sensei?
begins to-
Sorry to come so suddenly. I know you must be busy, but I just wanted to see you and to thank you. So much so that I couldn't wait. I am so grateful for your aid that day. You saved my life, and while I've been away, you watched over my family and our realm all this time. I cannot thank you enough.
Don't keep them
Yeah.
waiting.
I want to go back right away, but returning to Unao would cause nothing but unnecessary trouble. I will remain in hiding for a little while longer.
Ah, like father, like son, huh? Jeez. Why you guys keep on hiding your death? You should return the first thing you get. Like, actually it makes sense with Sun Jian because he had the emperor thing. But bro, Sensei, you got no excuses, bro.
And Chuen, Zhou Yu, and the others are handling everything so well. I can leave matters in their hands with confidence.
Ah,
Just
jeez.
between you and I've had this feeling about the future since we were all still together. I think that Chuen will, in fact, be the one to leave a lasting mark on the world going forward.
Oh,
He is truly the fiercest tiger of Wu.
is that so?
He keeps his eyes wide open and thinks long and hard. He always chooses the right path forward. That is his gift.
You watch him closely. It's your brother, not mine.
Well, that's what big brothers are for. And I'm sure that you've noticed it too, right? The strength that resides within him and no one else. Well, I fought with everything I have to get here. I do not believe that the path I left for the others will go to waste. But I cannot deny the burden I have left on the others by recklessly charging forward. I wonder what Chuen and the others would say if they saw me now.
They'd be glad to see you.
Of course they would. That, coming from you, solidifies it as the truth for me. It's time for me to stop dragging out my inevitable return home. I'll have to get my body back into top form to start. And then, I'll think of what I can do when I get there. For Wu, for my family, which is why, once I figure out what I'm supposed to do, I want you there by my side.
Hell
I
yeah.
have to stay in the shadows for now, but I can still show off for you.
Okay, don't make it sound like something it's not, bro. Come on. Get it together, brother. Yeah, man, people just love glazing it up, don't they, in the scam? Okay.
I have heard you all. Your dreams for the kingdom of Wu and your regrets at the loss of my father. Your thoughts on these matters have convinced me to mount this attack. In fact, they have made me believe that an attack is absolutely necessary.
But we haven't even established peace within our own borders yet. Obsessing over revenge while ignoring the unrest brewing in our own kingdom will bring nothing but needless bloodshed.
Of course, I do not intend to ignore our domestic affairs, which is why I will be leaving some of our most reliable officers here in Wu. Chengpu, Handong, and Huanggai. Make good use of Tai Shi Tzu, Zhou Tai, and their men to guard the kingdom. It pains me not to bring you into battle against Huangzu, given that you served since my father's day.
Lord Sun Chen, do not trouble yourself over our feelings. As your loyal officers, fulfilling our duty to you is our only desire.
You've made this decision based on your trust in our abilities. That makes it much harder to reject your request.
Forgive me. I know I ask too much of all of you. Please take good care of everyone while we are away.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to kick some ass without our buddies, Hongai. Oh, training?
I wonder.
It's great to have you. There's another task I'd like your help with. I want you to scout out the garrison in Yang Province and eliminate any enemy forces you encounter along the way. Sure, why not? We gotta get our twin pikes all the way up.
Get ready to be brought down.
Ouch. Oh, bro. Alright, you gotta go. Yep. You guys are going. You can only blame yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What the? There we go.
The enemy officer
Now.
has been defeated.
Oh, shit. I see now.
This territory.
There it is.
Ours.
That's it? Okay. Fair enough. The base has been taken. Alright. What do you got for me, bro? I want the rewards.
Looks like Lord Zhou. I see.
Great job. So the Jing Province army was just waiting for an opportunity to invade. They saw that we were in turmoil and took their chance. We'll have to be more careful from here on out. Still, their invasion was thwarted thanks to you, and I'm beginning to feel comfortable making quick decisions. I'll have to do better and stay diligent to protect Wu. Isn't there another... Yeah, right over there. Oh, and I forgot the old man. You must be looking for the 6 secret teachings. My brothers told me as much, and I have it right here. Few endeavors are more noble than harvesting the knowledge of written works for the next generation. Okay, we'll give him that shit in a second. We should do this first, though. Okay. Oh, okay. I see how it is.
There we go.
Hey. Get out of here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ah, there they are.
I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. Give it to them.
Ooh. You've chosen wrong. Okay. Damn, this attack is so dirty, bro.
Take this. Looking rough.
All right. Simple enough.
You see it all. This'll do. An opening.
I've infested.
The enemy officer.
Oh, we have some more action over here.
Come. I, Shi Quan, shall take you on.
Wait. What is that weapon?
This'll do.
Get that spear wall set up. He's not going anywhere. Kill him. Alright, you gotta stop doing that, bro. Ouch. Ouch.
Opening.
A little tanky. A little tanky.
Has been defeated.
Not a big deal, though.
Let's go.
I need a big number of people to kill to get my pikes up.
Another war? We're only surviving because my husband is out on the battlefield. I pray that he...
Okay. And he should be right over here. 2 birds with 1 stone.
I wonder.
Oh. You managed to find what I asked for. Thank you. Now I can learn in more detail. I still have so much to learn if I want to be able to repay my debts to Lord Sun Ken.
That's a help.
Allow me to thank you, and sorry for sending you out on an errand like that. I'm not sure why, but I cannot help but drop my guard around you. Oh my gosh. You guys are a bunch of freaks.
I'm grateful.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Stand proud of your accomplishments, friend. For you an essential part of OO. You are our paragon. I hope that we can count on your assistance from here on.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever.
Ah, great timing. Would you mind talking with me for a moment? You might have already heard, but recently OO has been gathering new talents. The main reason for this is that we have a new leader and need to ensure our stability. So, I think I'll need to step up. I have a debt to Lord Sun Quan, and I intend to repay it through hard work.
Maybe you're working too hard.
Referring to my studies, I'm afraid I can't afford to be too idle. Maybe I should explain. There's something I'd like you to know.
Uh-oh.
When I first started serving the Sun family, I had hardly read anything in my life. Honestly, back then, there were too many things I didn't understand. I was loyal to OO, but was only able to show it by rampaging across the battlefield. I lacked any kind of wisdom, and one day, I thoughtlessly pursued an enemy too far and ended up wounded. And the first person who scolded me afterward was Lord Sun Quan.
Chuen?
He told me that meaningless injury and sacrifice don't amount to loyalty, that I should keep an eye on my surroundings and think about what must be done.
Wise words.
I can still remember what he said word for word. He also recommended that I take up studying. That way, I would no longer be unlearned Hmong of OO, and could instead serve as a distinguished officer who doesn't rely solely on might. I'm only here thanks to Lord Sun Quan. So, I vowed to support him using everything I've learned. Or, that's my hope. So far, I'm neither smart enough nor strong enough. My goal is still so far away, meaning I haven't a moment to lose.
Thank you for sharing.
I'm sorry I spoke for so long. I appreciate you sharing your time. However, this has helped me restore my focus. Thank you. It's strange.
Sure.
When I see those eyes of yours, like a dawn sky, I can't help but share my deepest thoughts.
We got another one.
I wonder, if I keep on studying, will I be able to figure out why that is?
Come on, bro. Just read the books. You don't have to say all that extra shit.
Hey.
I have a favor to ask. There's an operation that needs to be executed in secret. I would be grateful if you would trust me and take part. Why not? Ouch. Destroy them. Come on, boys.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Oh my gosh. These ballistas have got to go. Oh, that's it? Okay. Fair enough. The ballista's on our side now. That's some tech right there, bro. Look at that shit. It's totally automated. Holy shit. Some ancient alien shit right there. Okay, now we should be able to get to the main battle.
That's a help.
It's done then. You have my thanks, friend. I had a feeling that someone from Xiao Xiao's camp would try to stir up a rebellion. But now that it's confirmed, we can report this to Lord Zhou Yu and Lu Su. General Cardboard, thank you for trusting me.
We'll get to see Lord Sun Tzu.
Is there... Where's the teleporter in this area? Is this it?
So Lord Sun Quan's leading Wu?
Oh, do I have another letter? What's this? General Cardboard, honorary advisor of the Princess's Guard, I must give thanks for your efforts to support our princess. It's difficult to admit, but we would not have been able to help her recover as well as you did. Our rough hands lacked the skill to heal a heart as delicate as hers, yet you gently approached her and calmed her soul. I can hardly stand or write it, but thanks to you, the princess has avoided despair, so I guess your solo mission was a success. As her guard, we have standards. If it is in the interest of our princess, we can keep our personal feelings contained. And we certainly have no problem thanking you. Take this. It's a symbol of your permanent status as an honorary advisor. Not bad. So much has happened since we last spoke. How about we make some time to sit down and talk? Don't worry, it won't be some boring old meeting. I'll prepare a feast to give us the energy to face what's to come. Besides, there's never a dull moment when I'm talking with you. We'll just have to be careful not to chat straight through the night again. I wanted to let you know what's been going on. I told you before that my body recovered enough for me to move freely, but I'm not free at all. The reason is my father. I was really happy to see him again, and everything was going well enough while I was stuck in bed. But as soon as he realized I could walk again, there were all kinds of errands he needs my help with. Scouting, securing trade routes, even going fishing. He won't let me have a moment to myself. I can't help but think that I'm way too old to be stuck with my old man constantly. But I guess none of this would be possible if we had died. Make sure to thank Yuan Hua for me. It won't be long before I can come see you again. Until then. Excellent. Hold up. I gotta see this. This is gonna be insane, bro. Where is it? 399 HP, bro. You think that's better? Well, we can switch it out if it's not, but that's a lot of HP to get out of nowhere, bro. That's a shit ton of HP, dog. Everyone wants to talk all of a sudden.
It's been some time since we lost Lord Sun Tzu. Looking back on those days, I barely ever had time to catch my breath. I lost the leader I entrusted with my dream. And I didn't even have time to fall into despair about his death. But the flames of hope still burn within my heart. That dream hasn't completely disappeared yet.
Hope.
Yes, those are my true feelings. I'm a bit inexperienced with this, so you must forgive me. At some point, this dream of mine shifted into one I share with you, with everyone. That being said, if we're to actually realize this dream, we must begin by seeing the facts as they are. And with that, let's move to our topic of discussion today. Wu remains unstable. The work of those serving the kingdom is to reinforce its foundation. But the mountain of threats surrounding it cannot be ignored.
No, they mustn't.
Our citizens already have their hands full. Why don't we focus on what's outside our borders?
I agree.
I knew you'd understand. Then let's speak in earnest. More than anyone else, it's Cao Cao we must be wary of.
Cao Cao's a genius.
If we don't take proper precautions, this kingdom will eventually be devoured. One plan would be to divide the land in two with Cao Cao and fiercely protect our territory. However, whether we do so through negotiation or by force, the first thing we'll need is allies. Capable ones who are able to contend with Cao Cao.
A tall order. He has a lot of good minions surrounding him. I may have some suggestions.
Just as I thought. A friend with keen and discerning insight. How dependable. So, tell me about your experiences. I'd like to hear about the great warriors you have faced and befriended. This evening's strategy council meeting has only just begun.
Hey, yeah, at least he's earnest. And seems like he really wants to get shit done.
I'm gonna protect my family.
Let's go over to the Shuijing retreat and see if we can get some things.
I miss the days when thieves were timid.
Oh, it's you.
Ah, we're so close. I wanted to see what this amulet of merit is. So Lu Meng and Qingpu, huh?
Go show him what you're made of.
Yeah. You know what? I don't want to talk to anybody anymore. I want to do some fighting. That's what I'm here for.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now.
Let's get some shit done. What do you say?
Lord Shu Huang.
Well, you know what I should do, actually? I've changed my mind. Wait, did I? No, we have to do this first. I was thinking of... Because you get old coins for talking to people, so I should talk to one more person, but we can't. No one's around. Back to business.
Our battle with Huangzu is nigh.
Indeed, Brother Zhou.
As I am sure you are aware, he is responsible for Lord Sun Jian's death. You could say that he is the sworn enemy of the House of Sun. Not even the renowned Sun Ce was able to slay him. You should be wary of the dangers this battle presents.
Indeed. I am
My
aware.
apologies for the needless reminder. There are rumors going around lately that he has managed to recruit a hero renowned in Jing. I believe his name was Gan Ning.
Really?
This battle is, in essence, a fight to bring unity to the Sun clan. I do not want any of us to die needlessly. I will do everything in my power to prevent that, of course. But I want you to keep a close eye on everyone as well.
We can do that.
Let's begin.
Everyone here? Good. Then let's begin the War Council. With the suppression of Lujiang revolt, a new Wu, under the leadership of Lord Sun Quan. Chuan. I always forget. Now that we are more unified than ever, we have an opportunity. That is why we have begun marching to Jing Province to exact revenge.
Now then.
Our target is Huangzu, the man behind Lord Sun Jian's death, and upon whom Sun Si swore vengeance. It is only natural that the Lord Sun Chuan, leads the army. You must make sure that no threat reaches his lordship. Now, Huangzu is holed up in the castle, and the enemy has fortified positions all around it. The defenders have the advantage of the terrain, and we cannot blindly charge forward. We must advance as one across the broad front. While our main force draws the enemy's attention, a smaller force will circle around and sink its fangs into the enemy's back. This detachment will be led by Ling Xiao and his son Ling Tong. Together, you will requisition boats at the northern jetty and make your way upstream, then strike hard at Huangzu.
As you wish.
You honor us with this glorious mission. We shall not let you down.
Yes.
You can count on me. You have my word.
I'm grateful.
Well said, gentlemen. But remember, the enemy has given us a slip many times now. In particular, you should be aware that Huangzu has recruited the mighty general Gang Ning, who is said to never leave his lord's side. In this war, it always pays to proceed with caution.
Aye.
Well done, Zhou. Now, you all know the plan. I expect you to fulfill your duty and fight hard for victory. Alright, with Zhou we can just delete everybody.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Don't let me down now.
Alright, I should be able to get my twin pikes up to max after this battle.
time, we will make him pay for what
Ah,
he
you're
has
so
done.
weak.
I want all our forces
Okay.
to capture enemy bases on the way to the stronghold.
Yeah, 100% we'll do
Foe
that.
is a fierce one. Remain ever vigilant. This'll do.
Now, in calm. Are you ready? Remember the plan. We're going
Damn, I juggled them for a pretty good amount of time there.
clashes with the enemy.
Oh,
I am ready, Khan. It is an honor to be entrusted with a task so important to Ood. I can't wait to show them what
The enemy
we're made of.
officer has been defeated.
at once.
This territory, they're cautiously pushing their front line forward. It seems the tactics of Ood have changed once more.
let's go over here and take these two bases.
They are weak. Focus your attacks on the slower units first. Break them. Begin advancing. Your dog. They changed their strategy to counter our formation. Guangzhou will certainly be difficult to defeat.
Yep.
They will surely have a plan to defend themselves too. The enemy officer. We'll just have to be extra careful as we move forward.
Oh my gosh.
If you really think I would just let you take it?
Okay.
Pretty much neck and neck at this point. The real fight starts now.
Zhang Yung. They should be able to get the boat set up.
The boat is secure.
Oh,
We have to fight our way to the enemy's main force.
wow, they actually got a boat.
Take this.
Oh, damn.
The enemy officer.
That's the first time I heard that scream. Why don't we get the spear wall set up? There it is. If I hit him into the spear wall, that'd be pretty dope, right?
This appears to be as far as we go.
Wait, who's that? Oh, he's over there. Let me Muso him, and then we should be able to just kill him outright.
Prepare yourself, Guangzhou. The fangs of Wu are
There it is.
snapping at your The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's save,
Where did they come from?
where'd he go? Okay, I guess I just got him.
The enemy officer.
There we go. Now we have to get this guy.
Clever beast reached me quickly.
Ah, shit, I think I missed.
I need to buy myself some time. I will retreat. For now. Gone here.
Oh.
They're all yours. Gotta be quick.
Oh.
Looking rough.
You got some fight in you. There it is.
Coward! I will slay you here and now! Prepare for battle!
Ooh, nice. That was sick.
Not so fast. The only one you're fighting here. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gang Ning. What is he doing? I won't be merciful.
You are swift and deadly warrior.
Alright, let's take these boys out. Charge them, boys.
I won't hold back now. You'll end up killing me if I
Ooh,
do.
chill.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory.
Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There it is.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go help out the main force.
I swear it. I'll slay you. Where you stand.
Whoa, what's going on with him?
Here we go.
So you're his son. If you want your revenge, come and get it. Believe this.
The enemy officer
comes with
has
the
been
territory.
defeated.
Where's this happening right now?
Reporting! Lord Ling Cao has fallen in battle. Huang Zu has fled.
Yo, don't do that to my morale.
Even though I knew how fierce Huang Zu could be. But if we turn back now, the enemy will
Oh my gosh, this combo is insane, bro.
bring down their officers and finish this fight here and now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now release. Take their legs out from under them.
Hold up. We're going right now. Flank them.
They would be expecting us. Let's deal with this quickly.
I will break you.
Ah, shit.
They saw
There it is.
our ambush. No use complaining. Come out, all of you.
Yeah, I already killed all those guys.
So it's an ambush, is it? Such infuriating curse.
Ouch.
We're not about to let
The enemy officer.
lay waste to
Chill, bro.
Come on. Our target is Sun Quan. Begin the advance.
Hey, I didn't even see you, bro. What the hell?
The resistance is futile. Things have taken a turn for the worse.
Wait, what is going on over there?
Something quickly. Let's have the upper hand, infested. We
The enemy
must make
officer
the most of
has
this.
been defeated.
All
What is
right.
that?
We pull
Oh
through.
shit, we gotta get over there.
Continue our advance to their stronghold.
I think we
Begin
might
the advance.
be able to make it over there in time.
Appears the resistance is futile.
I've come to save you, brothers.
Just the right time.
Yeah,
Lend us a hand. You've come
that was actually excellent.
I can think of no ally more reassuring than you.
The enemy officer
Done.
has been defeated. Is that finally the end of it?
Man, that got
The enemy officer
absolutely destroyed.
Get advancing.
Oh shit, from behind. We gotta go over there and stop them.
Overcome great adversity. Now, strike while the iron is hot.
You guys strike there and I'll go back to E.
Commence the advance.
Yeah, we can't have that. Oh, you're going over to that base, are you?
Am I not yet strong enough to defeat this
I won't allow
monster?
you to do this anymore.
Really? Flee to fight another day.
You will not get through.
I will defeat you.
Brothers, charge.
On the subject of another troublesome grudge.
Destroy them all.
That's what war is all about.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well,
Oh
give it
shit.
another go, shall we?
Who the hell are you?
Come on, you scoundrels.
A nobody tries to scratch me.
The enemy officer
Form.
has been defeated.
Extreme Muso, this bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Good shit, bro.
The enemy officer
Now, let's get these bases back real quick. Yo, what the hell is going on over there?
Where did I go wrong? So, those soldiers we ran into earlier came from this ship. If we go back the way they came, we'll be able to attack the enemy at their camp.
Golly, they're about to all die, bro. What happened? That's kind of annoying. How did this happen? Come on. We gotta get over there. Stay alive, boys. I'm on my way.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Nice.
Counting on you. Gotta be quicker than that.
Take them all out. There he goes.
The officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to
Alright, we made it. Come on, you scoundrels. The enemy officer has been defeated. Advance.
You guys can handle that. I'm gonna go over here and take this guy's out. I swear, if I have to come back over here and kill you bastards, we can't let this guy run amok in our base. There it goes. Good job.
I never thought we'd cross blades. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
You can only blame yourself.
It is what it is. No regrets. If we fight with all we've got.
Let's get the character change and it should delete him pretty much. Dang, he's tanky, bro.
The time is right. This is a ferocious tomb indeed. This will do. This is a ferocious tomb indeed. Enough! I believe in you.
Come on. Oh, shit. There it is.
Time to act. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
You can only blame yourself, brother. Muso. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Charge him. Oh my gosh, he's good. He's good. I'll give it to him. But he's not good enough.
I lost. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice. That was a cool little level, bro. I was running back and forth.
But at least I slowed them down. Look alive, you louts. We're getting out of here.
I had no idea Huang Zu had such a mighty officer under his command. We must regroup and pursue Huang Zu.
Bro, he barely did much.
Urgent news from headquarters. Shan Yue uprisings are erupting across the land. Your
Oh,
presence is desperately needed, my lord.
It is just as I feared. It's a shame for us to lose this chance, but needs must. Return to base!
Well, I mean, we should have just taken the castle, bro. It's like right there.
It fills my heart with shame, but we have no choice. We're taking our troops home. Prepare for an immediate retreat.
Sir.
Kinda
Lord Sun
guy.
Quan, please wait. We can't pull our troops out now. We're here to slay Huan Zu. We have not yet accomplished that. If you leave now, your father's death will have been in vain.
Yeah, bro.
As the leader of the House of Sun, I cannot allow the rebellion of Shan Yue to go on.
But I still haven't slain my father's killer. Lord Sun Quan, are you not also fighting to avenge your father's death?
Yes, I am. I despise Huang Zu. My hatred for him is just as strong as the rage you feel for the one who killed your father. And yet, remember what we have come here to accomplish. What would my father, my brother, and Ling Cao really ask of us? Should we relentlessly pursue their killers in a fit of rage? Only to return home to find the kingdom of Wu overrun by the Shan Yue? That isn't... How could I ever face my father or my brother if I allowed such a thing to happen? We will withdraw for now, Ling Tong. I know someone as clever as you can see the wisdom in that.
I mean, I can just go in there and take the base myself if you guys want.
Father.
My guy is like a Super Saiyan 4, you know? Makes the finishing move at the end of the combo more powerful when the final is pressed at the right time. Ooh. Well, we gotta get that Crescent Blade up, bro. Nice. Ooh, we got a lot of goodies. And my horse leveled up too. Well, I did do a lot of running. All right. County Castle, Wu County, Wu Commandery, Yang Province.
Our officers are limiting their ability to mobilize, but there are still uprisings all across the kingdom. They seem to be centered around Kuei-ji.
It seems that leaving the kingdom in your hands in anticipation of such a calamity was an excellent decision on my part. To stop this chaos from spreading any further, we must eliminate the Shan Yue. I am counting on all of you.
I am at your command.
Taishi Si, your best officer, bro.
I'd like to agree with your judgment here. But are you sure this is the right decision, Lord Sun Quan? I guess, if there ever was a time to speak my mind, it's right now. Driving out the Shan Yue won't bring an end to the fighting.
What do you mean, Huang Gai?
During the reign of Lord Sun Ce, I was tasked with negotiating with the Shan Yue. I spoke with them directly, and we even drank together as friends. Lord Sun Quan, if you tried to get to know them better, you would understand. The Shan Yue are just like the people of Wu at heart. They live just as we do. They love their families in the same way. And like us, they will pick up weapons to protect their homeland. And right now, you're trying to suppress them by force and threatening to take away all that they love. I don't think you will ever be able to bring a true end to the Shan Yue uprisings with that approach.
Some of what you say does ring true, but whatever the circumstances, they have come to attack Wu and are therefore not worthy of mercy. They are a threat to our kingdom.
Tell us, Lord Huang Gai, what exactly would you have us do? Are we to hand over all of the territory conquered by our previous leaders? I don't think any of us would find that even remotely acceptable.
I will take some time to consider our approach to dealing with the Shan Yue. But whatever we ultimately do, we cannot ignore those who have become victims of this conflict through no fault of their own. If only for their sake, we should prepare to establish our presence on the battlefield.
I wonder, just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze that everyone talks about?
Oh, jeez. Is everyone glazing me? This is getting ridiculous. Alright, let's get this Crescent Blade up. Boost damage to Wushu when attacked by officers. Okay, we're equipping that. That's 22. Oh, wow. Alright.
Louis Meng, you have
Oh,
grown
the
to be
Naruto
one
music.
of the pillars of Wu.
Lord Sun Quan, I am undeserving of such words.
Accept them, for I know this to be true. I will continue to count on you.
Are you hiding back there? Please, come out and talk with me. Well, it's just as you heard. I think my wish to support Lord Sun Quan is now becoming a reality. But being praised by him directly, I could feel the unlearned Hmong in me being flabbergasted.
Aren't you happy?
Oh, no, I am. Rather, I'm so happy that it doesn't feel real. But it doesn't mean I can just sit back. Our Lord still faces a veritable mountain of problems. I will continue to serve him with everything I have. But there may be times I come to you for help. I'm sure I can count on you. After all, you are a guardian of peace.
I didn't think you knew.
Joe, you told me. He seems to know a lot about you. By building knowledge and fostering connections wherever we go, we can get a glimpse into the hidden parts of history. That is another benefit of learning. And it's not a bad feeling to know the secret of my role model. Anyway, my efforts have led me here, and that gives me the confidence to continue striving forward. Of course,
Keep on going.
I needn't be told. I will never stop learning and never stop improving. I will keep going until I see those eyes like the dawn widen in surprise. So all I ask is that you continue watching me.
Come on, bro. Get a hold of yourself, doggy dog. All
We'll
right.
get to see Lord Sun Tzu again, right?
Oh, this guy lost his father in the last battle. He's probably not doing so well.
Oh, it's you. I'm perfectly fine, before you ask.
That's good.
I'm sorry. I know you're just looking out for me. But I'm getting really tired of people asking, after what happened to Father, and then letting that bastard Gan Ning get away. Everyone just keeps telling me to rest and mourn, but it's not like I can gain any sense of closure after everything that happened. What makes it worse is that I could have stopped it, had I been stronger. I mean, if I had your gift for reading the flow of battle, please, I have to ask before things get any worse. Will you train me? My father respected you. I know you can help me better myself.
I'll train you until you drop.
Huh? But I was hoping you'd say something like that. I'd love to get started right away. But I need to say one thing before we do. It is truly a great relief that you are here with me now.
Oh, jeez.
I've come to rely on you more than I had first thought. I hope you'll stay with me. And then perhaps this little fledgling will manage to drag himself out of the mud. Somehow I feel that with you beside me, it isn't so far-fetched that one day I will take flight.
Everyone, bro. It's getting exhausting. Come, let's spar. Actually, just give me a sound beating. Attack me with everything you have until I rid myself of this sense of unease. Sure, we can do that. It's kind of weird though. It sounds like you enjoy it.
I guess you will do for an opponent.
Oh. A duel, you say? Cool.
all my might.
All you gotta do is get that counter down and you're pretty much good to go. Golly, bro.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Probably broke his neck by accident. Sorry about that, bro.
Take that.
Hopefully that was like a blunted glaive.
Not bad at all.
And you really didn't hold anything back. I think I'll sleep soundly tonight. I'm glad you're here. Nice. Oh, whoops. Now we can go back over to the Sweejing retreat and get that new thing. I'm really curious what it does.
Oh, it's you.
Let's see. Increase damage taken by 100%, but boost the amount of skill points gained by 100%. Ah, that's not exactly what I was hoping for.
Go show him what you're made of.
I don't really care about skill points. I'm pretty much maxed out anyway.
I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling.
Oh, die. Let's just go to the next fight.
So Lord Sun Quan's leading Wu?
Yeah, we won't really get anything now that...
Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever.
Maybe we will. Some of them give out battle skills and shit. Sun Quan Camp, Huaiji Commandery, Yang Province.
I heard Lord Huang Gai raised objections against fighting the Shan Yue. He even had a bit of an argument with Lord Zhou Yu earlier. Why would he ever even think such a thing, let alone say it out loud?
Dude, he said why. You weren't there.
Who knows? In my opinion, there was no reason to give up our chance to kill Huan Zu if we weren't even going to fight this battle on our own land. The Lord Huang Gai has long served the Sun clan. I don't think he would suggest such a thing based on emotion alone.
I really want to believe that, but...
Bro, I'm gonna have to beat this guy's ass. Huang Gai is my best friend.
There are many strange rumors going around about Lord Huang Gai. Some of them even go back to the days of Lord Sun Jian.
Rumors?
Yeah. Like the one about how he isn't satisfied serving the House of Sun. Or the one about him being with Lord Sun Jian when he passed.
Oh, hell no.
Lord Huchi, you would do well not to speak so carelessly.
Yeah, I'm about to beat your ass, bro.
But if those rumors are really spreading among our ranks, I think it might be worth reporting them to Louis Meng and the others.
That's a pretty robust rumor. It almost sounds like someone purposefully is spreading it.
The people of Wu have spent a long time risking their lives to protect the innocent from Shan Yue's aggression. And after all that, they are suddenly told to treat them as equals. It is only natural that such strange rumors would spread among them.
That may be the case, but it doesn't mean Huang Gai intended to cause harm with his suggestion.
For my part, there is much in Huang Gai's plan regarding the Shan Yue that I cannot agree with. But it is not prudent for everyone to fawn over the opinion of a single man. Someone must speak out as he did for there to be a proper discussion.
Bro, I gotta say, Chingpu's got the voice.
But won't letting these rumors spread among our ranks affect the morale of our soldiers? After all, we even had to give up our defeating Huan Zu, only to find ourselves waiting around back in Wu.
What are your thoughts on the matter? We are all finding Lord Huang Gai's idea very difficult to accept.
I can't deny his claims.
So, his bond with the Shan Yue runs very deep, possibly much deeper than you could imagine. They have been our enemy on the battlefield. Half measures will not be enough to bring about peace.
We have a duty to offer our Lord our opinions so that he can make better judgments. If you still take issue with Huang Gai's stance, even after taking that into account, Go and debate him, one-on-one.
Right. I'm sure Lord Suan Chuen himself would prefer an open and honest approach in this situation.
Zotu.
There's been no
So
end
you-
to the arguing, has there? You seem tired out by it as well.
The simple fact is that there are now many more people in Wu. It's inevitable that disagreements will arise. Debating what's right will not provide any answers, because what is right depends entirely upon each individual's beliefs. However,
True.
a ruler must possess the ability to unite those ideas about what is right into a single force.
Damn, speaking facts, so you.
This has made things several degrees more difficult for Lord Sun Tren, and for us who assist him, compared to the days of Sun Ce's rule.
I know. I get worried sometimes. Worried that our kingdom might crumble from infighting. I believe in Chuen and every one of you, of course. It's just that we seem to have become so disunited. I wonder, what would Father and Suo have done?
Kicked everyone's ass.
The living cannot speak for the dead. But if one were to imagine what their approach would have been, they might not have done anything, and just watched.
Done nothing?
Sometimes, after a clash of opinions between many different people, a new solution to the problem becomes evident. That was something both Lord Sun Jian and Sun Ce knew well and appreciated. And that is why I don't feel concerned.
Damn, Zoyu's a really good strategist, bro. I dig it.
In fact, Lord Sun Tren's approach may be even better at building a consensus than that of his predecessors. As one of Wu's strategists, it is my duty to believe in him, and also in myself, so that we may devise ways to win any battle.
My brothers have been truly lucky to have had you as their advisor, Zhou. I know it is way past due, but please allow me to thank you.
You give me too much credit, Princess. I'm here because I chose to be by their side.
Yeah, I really like these kind of conversations. The constant glazing with the other characters on the side kind of sucks, but I find these conversations about the specifics of like leading an ancient civilization really fun. But dude's just like sucking you off on the side is really, I think it actually hurts the game. We have no choice but to meet the repeated Shan Yue rebellions with force, defeat all enemy officers to quell the unrest. Yeah, I think those little side conversations are really hit or miss, and most of the time they're misses. And it kind of sucks. They could have done a lot better with it. During our attack on Jing province, we received word that the Shan Yue were rebelling. We have thus hurried our forces back to Wu. Thanks to the efforts of the veteran generals we left in charge during our absence, the threat has not yet grown too severe. However, we must act quickly to put down the rebellion and bring the traitors to justice.
Now then.
Once again, His Lordship will be in command. He expects your full cooperation. The Shan Yue are spread out over a wide area and not well coordinated, but their forces are large and we must proceed with caution. Your task is to defend our main camp and take the enemy's strongholds. Stay privy to the situation as a whole and help each other when necessary. Zoyu, I still do not agree that we should be using force to subdue the Shan Yue. I shall be exploring other methods. Lord Huanggai, while I appreciate the optimism, do you have something in mind, Huanggai?
Right.
Yes, I will deal with the Shan Yue, but in my own way. I see. Then I shall trust your judgment. Zoyu, I would appreciate it if you could do the same. It is clear to me that sooner or later, Wu and Shan Yue must find a way to coexist.
Yes.
Understood, my lord. What kind of kingdom is Wu to become? What kind of ruler will I be? The time to answer such questions is now.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Don't let me down now.
Here we go.
still so much unrest in these lands. We cannot avert our eyes from the truth. We must also quell the rebellion. If we want to discover what kind of kingdom we should become.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Nice.
No matter how many times they knock us down, we will always rise
The
again.
enemy officer
This
has been
very
defeated.
land is our foundation.
Ooh.
The enemy officer
Our
has been
kingdom cannot
defeated.
exist if we fail to win the hearts of the Shan Yue. Unification of the land cannot be achieved by force alone.
These guys are too
The
weak,
enemy
bro.
officer has been defeated.
An uncommon display of skill from anyone else. From you, I expect it.
Time to attack.
Don't make enemy officers!
The enemy officer
Kind of true, actually.
We need to find a way to get on top.
The ripping and the tearing,
The enemy
bro.
officer has been defeated.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
This is a ferocious
Ooh.
tune indeed.
Nice job,
Garrison
Zoyu.
seems to be
The
drawing
enemy officer
enemies towards
has
it.
been defeated.
We can pick them off here. Begin the advance.
This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
Chill, bro. Oh, come on. Can't get it right. There it is.
The vanguard, always striving to be the strongest.
The enemy officer
Enemy forces are advancing on our position from the south.
This territory is ours.
We gotta help C real quick, and then we'll move up over
Consider
there.
ourselves lucky that we saw them coming. Very well. Prepare an ambush to strike them just as they arrive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Of Shan Yue, please lay down your weapon. Wish for there to be no more bloodshed between us.
Yeah, we're just like R-wording them.
Assure you that all your basic needs shall be met. The leader of
We're gonna have to go over here and help out.
So, please.
You kneel and lower your head before us? You are as noble as they say, Lord Hongai. We will hear your offer.
The enemy officer
Some of them are still
has
willing
been
to
defeated.
listen to reason. I'll do everything I can to reach them.
We made it. Now it's our turn to join the fray. March forward. I've been waiting for this. Let's go. An ambush here? Still, I cannot allow myself to be distracted from my task. With all my might. Take this.
Ooh.
I appreciate the help. I see our bonds are as strong as they can be. Time to act.
Ah, shit.
Things don't look too good. End this here. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. Let's go.
There it is.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
This territory.
Okay, so who's really hurt right now? All the way over there.
Where did I go wrong?
And where's that? That's B? Yeah, that's B. Let's get over to B.
I have failed. Damn it all.
Not entirely, though.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
officer has been defeated.
Boom.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Yeah, he's just dead.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This land belongs to us! Bring down the intruder.
Is that cheating? How's I doing? I was doing alright. We should get over there after this, though. Oh shit. Now they're really coming.
Carried away. Let's go put a stop to this while we can. Advance now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Which way should we go? I suppose we should kill these guys. Oh.
Our efforts weren't enough.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh.
Go on then.
What are you guys doing over there?
In your hands.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. With all my might.
And where's that? C? Okay, let's get over to C. They seem to be struggling. Oh, what about D? Where's D? Oh, it's over there. Let's help C out first.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
Lord Huang Gai has long kept close ties.
Oh, we'll save it. We don't need to use it here.
I would like to believe that it was all in service of Wu.
Let's go.
God, you're a piece of shit.
Let's go.
Oh shit, they're just taking bases over there. No, don't do that.
With all my might. Going easy on me. So you're the Lord Huang Gai I've been hearing about.
Honorable chieftain of the proud mountain people, heed my plea. Wish to put an end to the war between your people and Wu.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
F looks pretty rough over there.
I haven't gained the trust of the other chieftains yet.
So, Lord Huang Gai has convinced the Shen Yue soldiers to leave. He has truly won their hearts. But his actions were reckless. I'll have to remind him to be more careful later.
You guys get out of the way. What are you
The
doing?
name you've made for yourself. I know you've earned every bit of it, of course.
This is tough. But they won't take me down that easily.
Hey bro, I'm here.
Let's give it to me. I knew you'd come help. I'm glad I believed in you.
Let's go. All right. Now things are in our favor. Letting this slip is out of the question.
You really are something special.
The enemy officer
warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice.
The enemy officer
That was huge. Why are there so many officers over here? That's crazy.
There's a lot I can learn from you.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
The enemy officer.
Extremely so as well. Man, look at that. They got wiped, bro. They got so wiped.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, they're just done. I've never seen a force get wiped out so
The enemy officer has been defeated.
badly before.
The tide has turned in our favor. All forces advance on the enemy. This is our chance to cut through their ranks. Forward march! The end of the rebellion is in sight. Everyone, keep fighting through to the end.
Something's gonna happen, isn't it?
This territory is ours.
I can't see anything really going down at this point. They pretty much lost. I suppose we can do this. This will be fun. Yeah, they're dead.
Mountain dwellers of old, do not perish in vain.
Ah, it's by the one.
Now.
What a little
Leave
shitbag.
the rest of this battle to me.
I actually can't stand by the one. What a little piece of shit.
Let's go. It's become foggy here. March cautiously,
He wants to kill some
everyone.
Quan as well, right?
The loss of Sun Ce has not deterred you from your quest to rule by force. So be it. I will eliminate another leader of Wu.
Take that. Whoa, let's go.
I've lost sight of the others. This fog is very strange. No good can come of this.
This is no ordinary fog.
This territory is
What do you think is going on?
Alright, let's get over down to that red thing at the bottom there. That's probably where we gotta go, right? Yeah, let's go fight by the one. This guy needs to go. He's caused nothing but trouble.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hellbent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then,
let's go.
You'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace. You thought Sun Ce would rise to greatness. Time is dead. So why do you continue to fight for Wu? Are you merely clinging to the strongest leader you can, trading your free will for the right to oppress the weak? Is that the path you have chosen?
Oh, you're already dead. You're not even that good, bro.
Who destroyed our home?
He's just like weak as shit, but talking like he's got a big dick. Come on, bro.
Why don't you remember?
I do remember.
How can you?
Yeah, I don't like him. He's got to go.
Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But first, there's one thing I never could understand. After this, I will ask nothing more. So tell me, with the little conqueror slain, Wu has lost all of its heroes. Those left are no longer capable of heroism. They simply wield their strength as their lord commands. In spite of this, you follow the path of Wu. For what and for whom do you fight?
Bro, I'll let you in on a little secret, bro. They're all still alive, bro.
So you believe that Sun Quan can unite the world in peace?
Yep.
Do you really think he has what it takes to achieve such a feat? We've always lived as dogs on the leash of tyranny, forced to partake in slaughter after slaughter for what is said to be some great cause. The screams of those who fell at our hands, the grief of the villagers. Surely even you have heard the pain we left in our wake. And yet, you still shamelessly cling to the powers that bind you. I have nothing left to say to you. Hurry up and kill me.
No, do not kill him.
Sun Quan.
It's just as you say. There are no heroes in Wu. I'll never be anywhere near as great as my father and brother.
Oh man, I was gonna kill him, bro. I'm gonna be
And
real.
on my own, I'd be lucky to be able to protect myself, let alone bring prosperity to an entire kingdom under my rule. However, I am not alone. I'm surrounded by people of wisdom and bravery, and I know that together, we can accomplish anything. This might seem like a ploy to win you over, but all who reside in our kingdom support each other as a family. And together, we will be a force for good, bringing peace to our world. That is my dream for the future of Wu.
You dare say such things after how brutally you crushed the Shan Yue. You are arrogant beyond redemption.
Yes, I suspected you might say as much. Bai Luan, was it? Just watch and you'll see. I will make every last member of the Shan Yue, and even you, into heroes who fight for peace.
I can't believe we let him go. Yeah, we need to get Sun Ce back. He would never have let him go. Maybe he would have, but Sun Jian definitely wouldn't have. Sun Jian's old school. Nice. Excellent. Ooh. Big up. Okay. That's almost everything. Boundless Sunburst. We're gonna have to waste our skills on that. I know that attack won't be good. Maybe it will be, I don't know.
You've allowed me into your leader's tent without restraints? What are you thinking?
Why are you look ridiculous, bro. Put on some clothes.
Hurry up and kill us. You needn't spare anyone. I would rather even our children be put to death than raised under the oppression of Wu.
Oppression? I do not intend to oppress anybody.
Even if that is true, you have defeated us and are trying to control us through force. That is a fact.
Oh my gosh. You sound like a libertarian, bro. Chill out.
There can be no lasting peace between your people and mine. We are too different to coexist in the same territory.
According to who? Is that meant to be self-evident? Or do you claim it based on historical precedent? Either way, that goes against my wishes.
Your wishes?
What I wish for is a kingdom where all those who live in Jiangdong respect and help one another. I do not intend to force anything upon the Shan Yue, so long as you do not point your blades at us. In fact, I want to learn from your wisdom. We do not know how to survive in the wilderness as you do.
How self-centered. You can speak of ideals all you like, but there are many whose anger will not be placated.
I am willing to bear the brunt of all their discontent. For all my other failings as a leader, I can at least do that. Let's end this strife between the Shan Yue and Wu. Starting today, we shall be one, living alongside and helping one another.
Your desire for peace appears to be genuine.
It is. And you should know that once I form an agreement, I ensure it is honored. There will be no chance to withdraw.
Not so weak-willed after all. Now, you have me curious about this Wu you dream of. But if you ever make another attempt to oppress us...
I am aware. I will do everything I can to maintain your trust.
Oh man. I should have sided with Zong
In striving for peace,
Gong Zhao, bro.
anyone from a lord to a peasant may be called a hero. He has forged alliances not only with his clan's bitter foes of old, the Shan Yue, but even with me. It's impressive, I admit. That's Sun Quan. He's an interesting man. More capable than
Oh my god, I hate Bailuan. He might actually be the worst character in this game.
He has not the bravery of Sun Qian or Sun Ce. And I see why you were drawn to him. When you decided to place your faith in the hero of the Sun clan, I thought for sure you were mistaken. But in spite of everything you forgot, I suppose your memories of Juha were enough to guide you down the right path.
Come on, bro. Get out of here. Oh, God. Of course. No choice.
I did? That seems doubtful.
Lame.
Zuluan, you must use your unique skills to help your lord and save all those who are suffering amidst the chaos. If Sun Quan ever errs in his ways, correct them. If you fail to do so, I shall do my duty as a guardian of peace and punish you both.
Bro, I don't like this guy.
I will not walk alongside you.
Mm-hmm.
After all, is it not the role of a guardian of peace to keep watch over the powerful from the shadows and ensure that they do not go astray?
Am I supposed to be sympathetic to this character? Because I'm not.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge.
Now I hate the kid version of him too.
For empires and their people alike, guardian of peace. The time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians.
Yeah, come on.
Shall our purpose be fulfilled? This is the last time I appear before
Thank God. See you later.
Yes. So you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path.
Nice. See you later, bro. Holy shit, man.
Well.
Nice. Okay. Man, that story in the background with our Zuluan character had a lot of potential, but I don't like the way it turned out.
I hear many of the Shan Yue have surrendered to Wu, and it appears things have remained peaceful.
Surprising, given how deep their animosity was. Is this a testament to Lord Suan Chuen's skills?
He only agreed to peace because, in a fit of temper, I suggested I'd have no part in a war against them.
You call that a fit? But looking back on Lord Sun Quan's words, I feel that this may have been the right choice.
Hold on, there's one thing I need to say before we end the conversation. Huang Gai, don't you think you've been stealing all the
this
attention
guy.
lately?
That may be so, but it seems that this time I've stood out in a negative way. My words and actions have created a rift in the kingdom, and I must accept responsibility for that. Even so, I don't intend to stop voicing my opinions, because that type of open discussion is what we should strive to achieve in Wu. If for some reason my voice is ever silenced.
Hey, stop with that nonsense, Huang Gai. Remember, what must you do above all else? Lord Sun Quan has entrusted you with governing Shan Yue, That's a major task you ought to focus on.
Right. Stop being so gloomy about everything, or you'll make Zhou Yu irritable again.
Oh no.
Although I suppose I can't talk, I've been pretty negative myself.
You're right. I have duties I ought to be focusing on before anything else.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to see Lord Sun Tzu again, right, Mom?
Did I get it up to 7? No, let's do 1 skirmish, get that up to max, and then I'm going to go back to the lance, because the lance is just... What is this? Guards? Okay... That's fine. That's fine. We're all good in the neighborhood. Where's the skirmish, damn it? I need a skirmish. Give me the skirmish. There it is.
They say Lord Huang Gai.
Take this. Now, rough. Let's go.
Oh. Yeah, you're just done, bro.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Did I not get the proficiency?
Now, I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Rough. Take this. Take this. Let's give it to them.
Yeah. There it is.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Come on.
has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Ooh. That was quite the dirty attack. Excellent. Makes powering up easier. Oh, nice. That is pretty good. 41, huh? Oh, 55. We're pretty busted right now, bro. Alright, back to my favorite weapon. The lance. Muso, input window for perfect evades. Boost defense strength by 20%. Increase the amount of bravery gain when you successfully perform a perfect evade. We gotta go with it though. Well, no, we should see if there's a better one in the store. No, grade 5. What's this?
Well.
Allow me a clandestine visit. I need to hear your honest opinion in a place where no one can disturb our discussion. Your room would permit us the privacy to speak alone. I will come at night. I'm looking forward to spending some time with you. Holy crap, Chengpu, I didn't know you were like that. Alright, I was thinking about not doing any more of these, but I am kind of curious what Chengpu wants to say. I swear, if he tries to glaze me, I'm gonna skip it. I'm like so over it. I want like actually good dialogue, not this stupid shit that everyone's like just sucking me off. It's really lame.
Do you remember that day when I came to you unannounced to ask you to take the future of the Sun Clan into your hands?
I have a vague recollection.
Just leave that memory in the darkest depths of your mind. I was so beside myself with grief at that time. Just when I thought I had seen enough battles to be able to pick out a novice by the way his weapon shakes in his hands, there I was. I had assumed that there was no youth left in this haggard body, but in that moment, I glimpsed it well. And how do you feel about all of this? Everything that's happened since joining us in service of the Sun family?
I have no regrets.
Then I will make no apologies. If it brought you to our side, then even bowing my head to you was well worth the effort. Lord Sun Quan has succeeded Lord Sunsa as the head of the Sun family. I do not doubt the talents of Lord Sun Quan, even though he has become a leader at such a young age. Truth be told, he has attracted many new talented people to his side. With such a momentum, they are sure to become a nigh unstoppable force to be reckoned with across the land. My role in this is to keep Lord Sun Quan and his young acolytes from letting all that power go to their heads.
Based.
We cannot let a tragedy like the one that befell Lord Sunsa happen again. And I care not if people say I'm out to spoil the mood. I will carry out my duty.
Good shit, bro. You have my support.
You're going to be there watching me give the youngsters a hard time with my veins popping out of my head. You'd enjoy that, I'm sure. I have my principles, so I care not one bit what the young ones think about me. But I must also admit that having someone to talk to like this brings me great comfort. And I wouldn't want to get that from anyone. But these quiet moments we have together are what keep me going. It is my hope that you feel the same.
Yeah, at least the song is good. The song is catchy enough, right?
Cao Cao is going to rule this land. How
Oh,
dull.
let me check the storefront real quick. Anything? No.
Wu has overcome every crisis until this point.
All right, let's keep on going. What else you got? We quelled the rebellion. Now what's next? Cao Cao? Probably gonna have to come to a front with Cao Cao, right?
Now that Jiangdong is at last peaceful, our next military objective will be
To defeat Huan Zu once and for all? Surely? I doubt anyone would disagree.
I hope you're not saying that because of your personal vendetta.
Ling Tong wanting to avenge his father is no different than how all of us wish to take revenge for Lord Sun Jian. If such objectives remain unfulfilled, the morale of our troops will suffer.
I'm also in favor of going to war with Huang Zu. It's high time we settled things.
I agree.
Likewise. I should very much like to see him slain. However, as the leader of Wu, I must weigh up the benefits and drawbacks of that decision. I do not think we should rush into a war with him, unless we stand to benefit in a significant way.
If that's your concern, then you needn't fret, as his territory is in Qing province. It has immense strategic value. Cao Cao has conquered Hubei after defeating Yuan Shao at Guandu, and is now looking to expand south, starting with Qing.
There are also signs that he had a hand in the rebellion at Lujiang. The threat he poses is becoming more and more immediate. The proposal makes military sense. We'd be removing a threat, solidifying our foundations, and positioning ourselves to be ready for war.
Sounds good to me.
Lord Zhou Yu, always taking the words out of my mouth. We should take Xiakou, then conquer Qing, and finally invade Bashu, to control the entirety of the southern half of the realm.
It's a lot of land, bro.
Lord Lu Su, Did you really just say what I think you did?
Tell me, why would we do all of that?
It would be a means of protecting the people of Wu from Cao Cao. Cao Cao controls virtually the whole of the north. But if we take all of the south, he'll become unable to move against us.
Yeah, and he definitely wants to conquer us.
A daring plan, to say the least. That path could lead to our lord controlling the entire realm.
Me? Controlling the realm?
You are very much capable of such a thing, my lord. Each and every one of us believes that.
So I have your trust. Then our next objective shall be Xiakou in Jing Province. We will bring down Huangzu and avenge my father.
Excellent. This should be fun. Let us go.
The young Xi's been busy these days.
Bro, he's supposed to be dead. I guess they're referencing the fact that he's still alive. Wu strikes at the hated Huangzu once more. Bring this fated fight to a close. Okay.
Things have escalated quickly. In truth, I thought ruling the realm might one day be our aim. But now that I've heard those words from the others, the sheer weight of that idea is mind-boggling.
Yeah, you'd be an emperor, bro. Try not to overthink things.
Maybe you're right. Overthinking has long been a bad habit of mine.
One step at a time, bro.
My brother once told me that it can also be a strength. But anything can be detrimental in excess. Everyone is excited about taking down Huangzu at the prospect of conquest and revenge. However, it seems evident to me that I am perhaps the one who most desperately wishes to see him dead. When I avenge our father, which is something even my brother could not do, I may finally be able to see myself as their equal. I think then I will be able to consider even greater ambitions without fear or hesitation. When Sa died, I realized that I'm a selfish kind of man at heart. I want to share in the sadness, the anger, the passion felt by the others. Yet, I always end up choosing the most logical or convenient path for me. But in this upcoming battle, I will defeat Huangzu, no matter what. Then, I will be able to move forward as the leader of Wu. I will be relying on your skills out there.
For sure.
Let's begin.
With the Shan Yue dealt with, we have achieved a measure of peace within Wu. We have therefore recommenced our attack against our mortal enemy.
Now then.
Our target is Huangzu. He has escaped our wrath time and time again, but this time we shall slay him. Our expeditionary force is once again led by Lord Sun Quan. No matter what happens, he must live to bring our shared desire to fruition. Both army formations are, oddly, the same as they were the last time, but this time we have the experience of fighting in their territory. We have already established where there may be traps, and it's also unlikely that our forces will suffer any debilitating surprise attacks. A good strategy will be to charge right into those dangerous positions. The enemy will think we've fallen for the trap and let their guard down. Also, if there's anything among them we should be worried about, it's Gang Ning.
Yes.
Gang Ning. Leave him to me. Even if it costs my life, I will see to it that he is slain.
Aye.
Ling Tong, I will not stop you from avenging your father, but I want you to come back alive. Ling Tong's quest for vengeance puts him in great danger. That makes it all the more important to keep a close eye on Gang Ning. General Cardboard, this will be your task. Watch Gangnan carefully and be ready to intervene to prevent the worst from happening. Understood. I'm impressed that you're willing to take on such a task with so little guidance. We're all going into this with different feelings in our hearts, but if we work together, I'm sure everyone will be satisfied with the result. Now, let's end this once and for all. The fate of Ook is in our hands.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Ooh, we got Zo Yi with us again. All right, here we go.
Let's go. We will defeat our longtime nemesis and advance yet further. This battle will decide the future of our kingdom. Now, there's no reason for us to fear Guangzhou now.
Hey.
Shall capture the enemy's bases, one by one.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on, boys. Let's just get in there.
Ling Tong, avenge your father. Do not be reckless.
I know, Lord Lu.
Nice.
I will take down Gan Ning. Calmly.
Oh.
With certainty.
Let's give it to them.
An expedition's advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
Hey, where'd he go?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another one falls behind
this territory.
Looks like we have some momentum.
Yep.
Now the rest is down to our efforts.
Ooh.
The enemy officer.
Oh, who's this?
Defeated.
Who are you?
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to. Bear witness to my power.
I have taken this area.
All my life.
Yep.
Does not matter how many times you attack. We will send you running right back home. Let's march!
All my
Boom.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, let's take this boy out.
Infested. The enemy officer
What are you
has
waiting
been defeated.
for? Let's get this fight started!
This is a ferocious
nice.
duel indeed.
The enemy officer
Keep moving forward just like we planned. We will set off their trap and get them to lower their guard.
Advance! All of you, follow me!
Where did these guys come from?
End this here! End this here!
turn the table. The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turned. Easy. Infested.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, these guys are just getting
The
wrecked.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Can I go across this bridge? I kind of want to take this base just to see what's up. Why is this base over here? They put this here for a reason, right?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory.
There it is.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. I wonder why they put that base there. It's kind of weird, right?
We must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
Oh, there it is. Okay, maybe Gang Ning will attack that base first and give us extra time. Ooh. Let's get a spear wall set up.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory. Turn the table.
There it is.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We figured out you were here.
Oh. Ouch.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Hell yeah.
All my might.
Oh. What the? Come on. Oh, come on. You had to do that, didn't you? That's
Quite
it.
the name you've made for yourself.
The enemy officer.
I know you've earned every
has
bit of
been
it, of course.
What the? Why are there logs coming after us?
March. Begin the advance.
Fine. You guys gotta go.
All my might. All my might.
That's kind of awkward. There it is.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to proclaim you be.
The way is open! Let us charge into the enemy's stronghold! Begin the advance!
Tables
The enemy front has overextended. Good. Send out the ships! We're going after Swan Twin!
The enemy officer
Looks like it's finally
has
our
been
time
defeated.
to shine.
Let's go!
There he is.
Here.
My strength was not enough.
Gang Ning's group is moving on the ship.
Advance!
I wonder how long it'll take him to get over there. Oh, he's actually getting there pretty quickly. Oh. Damn, this guy's pissing me off. These fan guys are so annoying, bro.
Tear into the enemy
officer
and get to Swan
has
Twin!
been defeated.
Pompous little... I'll do my job. Simple as that.
Advance!
Okay, let's go over to Gangnang. These guys can finish him off.
There he is at last. He is mine. Advance now.
So Ling Tong has gone after Gan Ning. And I should also make a move. We'll take an enemy ship and enter into their stronghold.
Commence the advance. Take this.
Almost at our limits. So, it's you.
Time to act.
I should have expected this. Needless to say, no holding back. But there'll be no regrets or grudges when this is over.
Prepare yourself, Gan Ning. I, Ling Tong, will have my revenge.
The son of that officer.
Time to act.
Come on.
You want revenge? Well, I'm not just going to hand myself over to you on a platter.
Oh.
I see you. So, you're coming after this ship, are you?
Oh.
I'll face you. Things have taken a turn for the worse.
Come on, bro. Get it together.
Quickly. Time to act. Beggars don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Okay. Now this is...
This'll do.
How are you this strong? I can't lose. I won't.
Yep.
Become much stronger than before. Just my luck to have made such an enemy.
Your strength has no bounds. Keep honing your skill and amaze me once more.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
There it is.
Let's end this.
Dead.
Looking rough.
Is that it?
Looks like I got a bit carried away. Time to retreat.
Oh, who's this?
Damn it. We weren't able to get Gan Ning. No matter. First things first, we must finish this battle. Advance now.
Take that.
Good. We fought off the enemy's offensive. Let us advance as well.
Forward march!
They've
All right.
taken the bait.
Go and eradicate them. Take this.
The enemy
Such an
officer
obvious trap
has
won't
been
faze
defeated.
us in the slightest. Now push them back.
Their
Nice.
ship is now ours. Prepare to set sail.
Alright, I suppose we should charge in, right?
Join the assault on their stronghold. Gather here.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is our chance. Now charge!
We are ready to sail.
Good.
Yeah, let's get the horse charge from behind. That's gonna be sick.
For their base.
Oh shit, what is this? Come on, bro. I don't give a shit about this. It's just a boat.
How much longer can I remain loyal to Huangzu? The moment is what Ganin thinks of this.
Here it is. What the?
Make enemy officers like they used to. Prepare for battle. Chop chop. Let's show them what we can do.
Okay, hold on.
You're a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Indeed.
Another one falls behind me.
That was a trying to change the character, right?
Choosing solitude on the battlefield must be good. Let us proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. I think not. I think not. The time is right.
Nice.
I'll give this all my best.
Enemy was one step ahead.
The enemy has been wiped out. Then it's time to take the fight to Huangzhou once more. Commence the advance.
Oh shit, here's the big boy attack. Look at that. Oh my gosh, bro.
At this rate, there is no reason to stay on the defensive. We will instead attack. Repel them. Then engage in a counterattack. Start the advance.
Bro, how are you gonna advance when like 1,000 of your soldiers died instantly?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, my lord.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh shit, he needs help.
You're here. I'm thankful for the help.
It's time to go on the offensive.
Oh no.
Everyone!
Let's get our own charge up in there.
Let's give it to
them. Instant.
Aren't they? This must just be entertaining. The enemy officer.
So you arrived.
Oh my gosh, bro.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're going crazy right now.
Has been defeated. This is how it ends. Your life is mine. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What's going
The enemy
on?
office and cunning of your naval assault. The tiger of the sweep will not be hunted so easily.
The enemy officer has
I
been
feel like we're just going nutso mode right now, bro.
himself is ready for a fight. No wonder you're all so tenacious. Take this. As good a time as any.
Alright, fine. I'll do
I
it.
give up. I will resist no further. This'll do.
Yeah, you're just done, bro. He just got finesse, bro.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do. Invested. Well, at least I made a mark on the battlefield.
Not really.
Got nothing more to say. Concentrate. Whatever happens now, it's up to you.
Yeah, all of his options have been killed, right?
And now we're surrounded on both sides. Made a grave mistake.
Oh.
Get ready to attack. We can take them together.
Literally, he doesn't have any more soldiers left, bro. Look at this
I
shit.
can think of no ally more reassuring than you.
Our troops are in high spirits indeed. No one can match our skill.
Yeah, you're just done, bro. Whoa, look at him go.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What a fight. I don't think I've ever that thoroughly defeated someone.
Their fangs have finally reached me. Perhaps this.
Well, Sun Quan is definitely solidified.
We finally done it. We've defeated our nemesis. Shout out in triumph.
Good job, man.
Roaring tigers.
We did it. 20. 30. Holy cow. Nice. Nice. Ah, 100.
It's over, isn't it?
Yes. We have finally avenged our father, and thanks to all of you, I've now accomplished something that even my brother could not do.
Brother, there's something I've been thinking. You ought to believe in yourself more. I'm not sure anyone other than you could have succeeded in defeating Huangzu.
I'm not so sure. But I'd like to believe you're right. Whatever the case may be, we shall no longer be haunted by our father's death. We can move forward as a kingdom. Let us continue to pursue our path to a safer and more prosperous nation.
Right. We have a lot to live up to. We mustn't forget, even for a moment, our pride as members of the Sun clan.
Sick.
We will lay down our arms and surrender. None of us wish to give our lives for Huangzu.
Quite the rationalist.
My service to him was bought with coin. I'm not so dutiful as to die for such a man.
Gunning, what about you?
I mean, I'd rather live, but...
Good. That makes things simpler. And even if you did give yourself up, I wouldn't have accepted your surrender.
I'm not surprised. I've got nothing to say as long as you take Su Fei in. So go on. Take your revenge. We all know that when you go into battle, there will be hatred on both sides. And when the dust settles, the loser rarely forgives the victor. That's why I won't beg for my life. Nor will I apologize for killing your father.
Well, that is a rational outlook. My lord, executing someone as formidable as Gan Ning would be a waste. He would surely prove himself extremely valuable to our kingdom.
Wait a minute, Lord Zhou Yu. You cannot be serious.
I am sorry, Ling Tong. But I was thinking the same thing.
Lord Sun Quan, you have taken your revenge by defeating Huangzu, but I still haven't avenged my own father.
I know. I know how bitter and miserable you feel. But for now, I want you to direct that hatred at me instead. I cannot bring myself to have him executed after seeing his strength firsthand. I know it may be hard to stomach. But for Wu to make progress, we must gather as many soldiers as we can, and even let go of our grudges if need be. That is why we made peace with the Shanyue the way we did. And you are wise. You must know this already.
But Lord Sun Quan,
Pretty tough, man. Pretty tough.
Ling Tong, wait!
Are you sure? I would be like kindling in Wu. One wrong step, and I'll end up burning the whole place down.
If you are kindling, then we just need to find the right use for you. We need men with experience in naval combat. And you certainly have that.
Oh, and what for?
The major warlords in the realm are preparing to fight over Jing province. Myself included.
Well, Gang Ning. Looks like we're on the same side, bro. Wu slew its nemesis and solidified the unity of its ranks. The eyes of its young leader shone upon the bright future of his kingdom, but a threat was approaching from the north. County Castle, Wu County, Wu Commandery, Yang Province.
Bringing Lord Ling Cao's killer into the fold, and then asking Ling Tong to fight alongside him. That is rather cruel.
I suppose there's no way I can keep my distance from him now. While I understand his resentment toward me, he acts so aggressively I can't help but wonder if he still intends to kill me. And since I prefer to avoid injury or death, I was hoping I could ask you for some advice.
Sorry to say, the only help I can give is handling the aftermath of your fights. In the end, the two of you are going to have to resolve things on your own.
Fair enough, Lu Meng.
Still, Ling Tong may be young, but he has a sense of how things ought to be, and he knows full well that Wu needs you. The only question is whether he can make his heart obey his mind.
So what? I need to appeal to his emotions somehow? I wouldn't really have a clue how to go about that. I'm telling you, we need to get this sorted out, or one of us is going to end up out of action for good.
If you're going to clash with one another, why not choose a way that won't put your lives at risk? Like a game of Go.
Me? Play Go?
Ling Tong's quite the master at that game. You won't have a chance unless you practice a lot.
I'd never be able to beat him.
Well, that's too bad. Whatever you do, you're going to have to prove in earnest and through action that you're someone worthy of his trust. Anyway, look after him, will you? You're much more battle-hardened than he is.
I suppose I'll have to. I'll just have to be careful not to aggravate him, though.
Oh, golly. It's gotta be weird. Wonder how often that happened back in the day.
Go ahead.
43% of missions. I imagine we're at 43% mainly because there's two other factions.
Lord Han Dong does so much for such little recognition. He deserves a much loftier position.
I want you to train me again, and don't go easy on me. The thing is, I have to get stronger, and right away if I can. Yeah.
Have you heard the news? Liu Biao of Jing died the other day, and Cao Cao is not a man to miss an opportunity. I'm sure he will begin his southward advance.
Should he take Qing province, his conquest of the realm will become virtually unstoppable. For Wu to survive in the face of such a threat, we must strengthen our kingdom until we have the power to rival him. And that will require more territory.
We must take Jing province.
Yes, and we must do so as soon as possible. Otherwise, it will fall into Cao Cao's hands. But first, there is something we must do in preparation. A task you two would be well suited for. I want you to act as messengers to send our condolences and meet with Liu Biao's successor, Liu Song. While there, find Liu Bei, who is said to be staying with him, and subtly ask him to join our side.
Oh, so he's gonna fight with us, huh?
There is, however, a possibility that Cao Cao has already made a move. He did consider Liu Bei a threat, after all.
You're a longtime acquaintance of Liu Bei and his men, are you not?
Indeed.
So let me ask you this. What kind of man is Liu Bei, in your eyes?
A man of compassion.
Compassion. Sounds like the exact opposite of Cao Cao. Unlike a man of reason, one of compassion can be swayed by momentary emotions. Perhaps that changeability is what Cao Cao fears so much.
Yep. Xiao Cao is a man of complete logic and rationality. Liu Bei is just too compassionate, and that's why he fell behind.
Whatever the case may be, bringing Liu Bei to our side will be a necessity in countering Cao Cao. Good luck, you two. The fate of the House of Sun depends on you.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever.
How will we convince Liu Bei?
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to...
Cao Cao's finally about to make his move. I wish we can have a conversation with him before he does it. I want to see what his camp is thinking. Can we get over there? Oh, look, it is open.
Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear? His moves are almost inhuman.
What is this place? 6, huh? Yeah, 6 is the highest. I wonder how I can actually go. Can I go up to 7, 8, 9? Near Jiangxia Commandery, Jing Province.
Have you heard? They say Cao Cao invaded Xingye with a huge army.
Xingye? Isn't that where Lord Liu Bei is?
It was. But apparently he fled and headed to Shanyang to ask Lord Liu Song for help. Then, Lord Liu Song went and surrendered right away, instead of trying to shelter Lord Liu Bei. He probably didn't want him around because he was so well liked by Lord Liu Biao.
So, do you know if Lord Liu Bei is safe?
These are just rumors, but I hear he left and took the people of Xiangyang with him to seek help from Lord Liu Qi in Jiansha.
You mean everyone in Xiangyang? That's incredible!
Lord Liu Bei was extremely popular with the people there. I guess they all wanted to go with him.
It appears things are rather tense. Cao Cao is moving much faster than we thought.
Yeah, he's pretty intelligent.
Let's see if we can head to Jiangxia. And let us hope Liu Bei is still safe. I did not expect Cao Cao to make his move this quickly. But I am glad you are safe, Lord Liu Bei. Though I must say I was surprised that you've brought your people with you.
We would not have made it here if not for the remarkable efforts made by everyone. And by Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, Zhao Yun, and Zhuge Liang in particular.
We are thankful to them as well. For it would have been a grievous blow to lose you.
Ah, and what might you mean by that, compared to someone like Lord Sun Quan, who controls all of Jiangdong? I am but a minor leader without power or land.
Without power and land, perhaps. But you are also one of the few lords who garner a lot of attention. We believe that if we can join forces with you, we may even be able to counter Cao Cao. As we speak, he is seeking to take Jing Province, a critical territory. If his invasion is successful, both your forces and ours will soon be overrun. To put it simply, we believe our interests align. Lord Sun Quan has control over Qiangdong proper, and has even expanded Wu's reach by taking in the Shan Yue and minor lords. If you wish to take on Cao Cao, it may be worthwhile for you to ally with us.
We are very grateful for the offer. We have been searching for allies as well. So we would be...
Lord Liu Bei, may I interject? Lord Lu Su's offer is truly a gracious one. However, I have a hard time believing that there is a consensus on this matter within Wu. Joining up with a small group like ours to fight against the mighty army of Cao Cao? That seems like mere bravado at best.
It pains me to admit it, but you're right. When we heard that Liu Song had surrendered to Cao Cao, We left for Jiangxia right away. Our orders in coming here were indeed to secure an alliance with Lord Liu Bei, but I cannot claim that our side has reached a consensus on the matter.
Then, it is only fair to obtain the agreement of those in Wu. For an alliance without mutual understanding will only bring division. Lord Liu Bei, I would like your permission to act as a messenger to Wu. I will convince the officers there and make this agreement a reality.
Zhu Xiang. He's a guy, bro. He's a character that's very reoccurring in a lot of manga and Chinese novels.
He's been busy these days.
We've been called for a meeting. It seems a message from Cao Cao arrived just before we returned.
I have a feeling what it might say. An offer to surrender.
Yes. It was written in more delicate language, but it was in essence asking for our surrender. Perhaps we should have expected this, but those in Wu have split right down the middle, just as Zhuge Liang predicted. There are those who claim that victory is impossible against Cao Cao, and that we should surrender before any unnecessary bloodshed. And then there are those who say we should ally with Liu Bei and resist Cao Cao with everything we have. If there is anyone capable of uniting the two factions together, I can think of no one more fit for the task than Lord Zhou Yu. But unfortunately, he is away at the moment. He is likely busy taking measures of his own to make sure we are prepared for the coming danger. Ultimately, the only way we can protect both our domain and our people is to rise up and rival Cao Cao for control of the realm. I've spoken of this plan before, haven't I? It isn't some impossible dream. I truly believe it can be done, which is why I want nothing more than to convince every person of consequence in Wu to resist the urge to surrender. But for now, I'm off to meet with Zhuge Liang. You should make your way over to the war room to wait for our arrival.
Fair enough. Let's see what Zhuge Liang has to say about it. He said he'll convince everybody.
I think we can all agree that fighting Cao Cao is extremely reckless. How can we possibly hope to win against such numbers? Territory should not take priority over the safety of the people of Wu. Is it not said that needless bloodshed is the mark of a foolish leader?
I never thought I would witness the likes of Lord Zheng Jiao, suggesting we kneel to a tyrant who manipulates the Emperor and exploits all in his path. The Yellow Turbans of Qing, the Heishen bandits. They gave in to Cao Cao and have achieved distinction under his command. But in reality, their lives have been robbed of all meaning, and they now exist as nothing more than toothless beasts at the mercy of the lash. Tyranny is all that lies at the end of the path to Cao Cao's feet. Once you become a slave to his power, it becomes impossible to break free. Do you really think we should abandon our pride and forsake our future just to avoid making the sacrifice necessary to protect them?
We do not find giving up on our land and our people to Cao Cao any more tolerable than you do. But if this is what it takes for our people's lives to be spared, then is it not the best decision we can make?
He's right. There is no reason for us to sacrifice ourselves for pride. We will eventually win back everything taken from us.
With all due respect.
Ah, here he is. What have you got?
I am honestly a little disappointed in what I'm witnessing here. The Sun clan, renowned for its brave warriors, has such cowards for officers.
How dare you!
Lord Liu Bei has no land to call home, and what soldiers and retainers he does have are far fewer in number than those of Wu. In spite of all that, he has sworn to never bend the knee to Cao Cao, and has even sent me to Wu to negotiate an alliance. he does so to save the people of Jing, who regard him with love and respect. And when I arrive here, all I see is Wu, for all its advantages, cowering beneath the shadow of Cao Cao, considering no option but surrender. No matter how many talented officers you assemble, or how well you govern your people, that cowardice makes all of Wu far weaker than Liu Bei alone.
All Liu Bei does is flee from battle to battle. He fled from Ji, he fled from You, and from Shu as well. He certainly has more courage than most, but only the foolhardy charge into battle without the strength to prevail.
So, tell us, Lord Zhuge Liang, are we to assume that you have discovered a way to defeat such a massive force?
Yes. I came here knowing that if we fight alongside Wu in this battle, there is a way for us to win. But if the mere thought of having to face a powerful enemy has robbed you of the will to fight, I'll just have to come up with a new plan. Lord Sun Quan, I highly suggest you carefully consider your circumstances and your ability to lead.
Now look here.
I understand the doubts of Zheng Zhao and the others very well. Lu Su and Lord Zhuge Liang have also made a strong case. We will end the discussion here for the time being. I need some time to gather my thoughts on what has been said. This is terrible. I'm a complete failure.
Come on, bro.
What do you mean by that?
My father laid the foundations, and my brother built Wu into the kingdom it is today. And yet I can't even muster up the courage to defend it. The shame that I feel is overwhelming. I know full well that we must fight. Yet, I can't help but realize how little chance we have of winning. War is crucial to the survival of the kingdom. But we should not fight battles we cannot win. This is a basic principle of warfare.
That is true. Lord Zheng Zhao was not by any means mistaken in his reasoning. If both sides are correct in their own way, then all that is left is for you to make your choice.
Surrender and be trampled upon, or fight and face certain defeat. I don't exactly have the best options to choose from.
Where did you get the idea that those were the only two paths? I think you should choose the third path. That is to say, you should bravely take the field, win the battle, and protect all that you hold dear. Is this not also what you had in mind, Lord Zhou Yu?
Zhou Yu, you have returned.
Just on time.
Yes, I've only just arrived. I'm a bit later than I had planned. But Lord Zhang Zhao and the others sure were grumbling up a storm. Zhuge Liang must have really caused a commotion at the meeting.
Yeah, he called them all a bunch of pussies.
Perhaps his words were a little too bitter for them to stomach.
He must have thought that such an approach would be the only thing that could bring Wu to its senses. But Zhuge Liang's words were not meant to merely aggravate or inspire. I think he may actually believe that we can win. He plans to lead Liu Bei to victory, even if it means wringing every last bit of strength out of Wu. He would not have voiced his discontent so strongly without firm conviction. They are fully committed to this fight. We must make use of that. My lord, I speak to you now as a loyal retainer of the House of Sun. I have prepared a secret strategy that will ensure Cao Cao's defeat, but this plan cannot work unless we are able to use Liu Bei's forces. With my plan and the brave warriors in our ranks, we can protect the lives of our people, the domain of Wu, and everything we hold dear.
But this matter has divided us into two separate factions. What can I possibly do to convince everyone to unite as one? Even the soundest strategy is meaningless without the will to fight.
I will explain to them that there is a path to victory, and then I will urge them to reconsider. And if that isn't enough to inspire them to take action, well, we'll just have to appeal to their hearts instead of their minds.
Ooh. This is gonna get intense, boy. here it is.
Now even Lord Zhou Yu is insisting that we risk our lives in defiance. And just how do you plan on defeating an army of that size?
The size of Cao Cao's army certainly makes it a force to be reckoned with. But numbers can be deceiving. We must first compare the strengths and weaknesses of both sides. Our disadvantage lies primarily in our inferior numbers. But what do we have that we could use to our advantage?
The enemy is far from home, and they are also poorly trained. Most importantly, long boat journeys tend to bring sickness and fatigue.
Precisely so. And that's why we will fight them on the banks of Jing. No matter how imposing a force may be on land, on water, they become a mere jumble of poorly trained soldiers.
You have a point. Well, even a huge army makes for easy prey if its movements are sluggish.
As they will be slow to maneuver, all we need is a strategy to wipe them out before they have time to escape. What we will do is burn their entire fleet to ashes.
So we're to rely on nothing but unconventional tactics and sheer luck? Even if your fire attack were to succeed, how do you know we can win?
War is of course unpredictable. And I do not claim to have the ability to know the outcome of a battle before it is fought. But to consider no outcome but defeat before even taking the field, how is that any different than losing the battle before it even begins? Now, allow me to ask you all in plain words. Which path will you choose? Will you abandon the kingdom of Wu to live carefree lives without ambition? It is true that taking such a path may prolong your lives. You may even live long enough to reclaim your land and pride. But we would not be the ones to fight and die for the cause. That task would fall to none but our own children. Lord Sun Jian,
The hard it is.
Sun Ce, and all our forefathers. What would they think? Could you justify that choice to them? If you have even one small shred of pride left as retainers of the Sun clan, as the people of Wu, you will rise up, draw your weapons, and fight with all of your strength!
There you go, Zhou Yu.
He's right! We must be the ones to protect Wu, no matter how powerful the enemy may be.
You can count me in. I'll honor my ancestors by fighting to the very end, so that my father and Ce can look down on me with pride.
Those who wish to surrender should do so. That is, if there are any among us that don't mind licking the boots of our enemies.
So we have no option but to fight. However...
This discussion is now over. This is a fight for our lives. A fight for all of the people of Wu, past, present, and future. We must defeat Cao Cao's forces once and for all!
Yes, one guy. Did you have something to say?
No, I am content with this decision. I was just collecting my thoughts, that's all. Where will this path lead the kingdom of Wu?
We will rule the realm, brother.
The Honorable Warriors.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. I wish the whole game was like this.
I have such admiration for this kingdom. I'm sure in most kingdoms the leader gives orders from on high and everyone must obey. But not here. In Wu, no one is forced to serve blindly. We debate the merits of each choice and decide together.
It must make unity difficult.
It does indeed. I doubt that last meeting would have gone nearly as well as it did without Zhou Yu and the others. But it is rare to see him speak with such passion. Although, I'm sure he was somewhat exaggerating his emotions. If you really think about it, the best way to get a group of people with different ideals to work together may be to win their hearts. If my father and brother were still alive to see how much Wu and I have changed, I wonder what they would say. Once gone, the dead can never come back to life. Yet, I can't help but wish I had the chance to show them. All that aside, it would be truly pathetic if we were to lose this war, given everything that's happened.
Bro, you're gonna be surprised.
I'm counting on you. We will use the unique strength of each of our soldiers to the fullest to achieve victory. That is the way of Wu.
Holy cow, bro. It's really going down.
Lord Pongtong, I know you're in there. Today's the day you're going to hear what I have to say.
Good grief. How's a man to relax with lords of the land barging in uninvited? I am a humble man of little consequence. It doesn't matter how many times you come here. Your problems are none of my concern.
Are we gonna find out who Peng Tong really is?
Yes, I know what kind of man you are. But I have a reason for being so persistent in soliciting you to join our side. Lord Pongtong, your help will be essential to bringing Wu closer to victory. Wu's victory will ensure the safety of the people of Jiangdong, which will in turn make it possible to protect the people of Jing.
Is this your attempt to convince me? Sorry to disappoint, but that won't work on me. All life is precious, but it's not my battle to fight.
I see. Then you have forced my hand. I shall have to rely on my last resort.
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
Indeed, brother.
I understand you are good friends with Lord Pongtong. Please put in a good word for us with him.
Why won't you take a side?
I just want to be sure I choose the right one. I need to know that they have what it takes to rule the land. That's why I have my heart set on minding my own business, until I find the right lord. Well, at least I did anyway. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation.
Is he more than meets the eye?
Those leaders are a sinister bunch, aren't they? Fine, I'll help. But just this once.
Lord Pongtong!
But don't expect me to swear fealty or anything like that. I'm going to do things my way, no matter what.
Who are you? Quite mysterious the way he acts, isn't
fight
he?
alongside famous officers and generals, it's truly an honor.
That night.
Sorry to bring you here so late. In the coming battle against Cao Cao, I will need you to play a central role.
Don't you love it when two, like, super insane strategists come together and just start taking shit down? What role is that?
There is a crucial factor which must go in our favor. I want you to ensure that it does. We were afraid to say it in front of the others, but executing this strategy will be about as difficult as threading a needle on horseback.
Cao Cao is not an enemy that can be defeated without a great deal of luck. Or perhaps even a miracle.
Like Sun Jian and Sei being alive?
We intend to overwhelm Cao Cao's massive army with fire. But simply starting the fires won't be enough for the plan to work.
At this time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. Cao Cao's forces are attacking from the north, so their ranks extend in the same direction. The wind will blow out our fires before they can spread.
Of course, Cao Cao is well aware of this, and likely plans to position himself to our north. But the peasantry of Jing have informed us that there is a place where the wind blows from the south for a short period at this time of year.
Damn, that's some insider knowledge.
Chibi. They say there are times at night when a southerly wind blows down the cliffs on the southern coast.
We want to take advantage of that brief gust of wind. We'll only get one chance, so we must not waste it.
And I have the ability to see the wind.
You have a technique for predicting the wind, do you not?
To give this plan any chance of success, we are going to need that technique of yours.
Of course.
I knew we could rely on you. We will of course be doing all we can as well, but with your abilities, we will have a solid chance to prevail. We have you with us now. Your presence here may just be yet another gift from fate.
I wonder.
Our fate will be decided at Chibi. We will defeat them if all goes according to plan. but everything depends on us engaging them at that precise location. So in this battle, we will repel the enemy vanguard and lead their main formation to GB. I want you all to act as if the final battle has already begun. Proceed with all due caution.
Ooh.
Now the battle begins.
This might actually be the finale of the game.
Zuluan.
Ah, so you've decided to join us.
No. I'm certain I have told you this before. I will not take the same path as you.
You're like a retarded Sasuke, aren't you?
So, they say Sun Quan is going to war with Cao Cao.
Oh man, I hate this guy.
Cao Cao has taken control of the Emperor and is now wielding the power of the throne to establish dominance over the Central Plains. I cannot turn a blind eye to his tyranny. If Sun Quan is going to fight him, then I want to help him do it.
What are you planning?
While all of you are engaging Cao Cao's main force in Jing, I will be assaulting Shu City to capture the Emperor.
Ooh.
The Emperor is the foundation of Cao Cao's power. If we can take that advantage away from him, his influence will be greatly diminished.
Not bad, not bad. You plan on doing it alone?
There are warriors among the Shan Yue and the Wu Huan who hold me in very high regard. When the time comes, I will be able to rely on their help. But even so, I must admit that such a force on its own is nothing more than an unwieldy horde, which is exactly what brings me to you. I need a commander that can turn my rabble into an elite fighting force. Do you know anyone capable enough?
I do.
I knew you would. If they come with your recommendation, I think it's safe to assume their abilities will meet my expectations.
Too bad he's on Cao Cao's side.
I will gladly meet with anyone you think is up to the task.
Do I actually have a choice? I guess there's not that many people. Oh, look at that. That's definitely a capable bunch.
The plan is to head to Shu City to rescue the Emperor while Quan and the others are fighting in Jing.
Well, I can't say I care for the phrase rescue the Emperor, but the Emperor has become a powerless figurehead. Whether or not tyranny will plague the land depends on those who guard him. We would likely be better off killing him. But I would rather see him with Sun Quan than under Cao Cao's control.
I suggest you show a bit more respect, Bai Luan. We will rescue the Emperor as loyal retainers of Han.
I won't apologize. You can back out if you wish.
Come on, bro. Get it together.
In fact, I'm amazed that you agreed to this to begin with, given our history. My actions brought about your deaths, or so I believed. Who could have guessed that we would end up on the same side of a battle?
You don't seem too pleased. But as it happens, there are many things we'd like to say to you. For one, I admit I've made a bad habit of taking things too far. I got so obsessed with building up and defending Wu that I became deaf to the voices of the Shan Yue and the people of Jiangdong. By joining forces with you, we may be able to get at least a little closer to making amends to those we've wronged.
Right. And this will also give us the chance we need to save Chuan. Convincing the world of my death is proving to be well worth the effort. I really did plan on never showing my face again. But I couldn't resist the opportunity
yes.
to fight in such an important battle. But be warned, Guardian of Peace. If you dare try to lay even a finger on the Emperor, I will make you regret it.
Understood. Now, let's run through the strategy once more. Sun Quan will intercept Cao Cao in Jing. During this distraction, we will lead our troops in a surprise attack on Shu City to capture the Emperor. Of course, this is assuming that Cao Cao doesn't discover our plan. If their main force comes to the defense of Shu City, we won't stand a chance. Zuluan, you have full knowledge of our situation, but you will be the only one of us to fight alongside Sun Quan's forces in Jing. The fact that Sun Jian still lives, and that we are targeting Shu City, must be kept a total secret. You must make absolutely sure of it.
May fortune be with you,
And with you.
even though I don't like you.
It would be very unfortunate for all of us if Sun Chen suffered a swift defeat. With that settled, we will depart immediately. I'm counting on you, Zuluan. Together, we fly.
Ah, come on, bro. Chill out.
Wu has overcome every crisis.
Ooh.
Says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule.
Unfortunately, I do have to head out, but I think I'm gonna do another episode. I want to finish this game already, damn it. Either way, I'll be back very soon with another one. Man, oh man, the build up to this battle has been pretty good. I don't know, dude. It's kind of annoying with the little side conversations. They totally ruin the pacing of the game, and they glaze the main character too much. It would have been cooler if it would have maybe expanded on like the culture and history of ancient China rather than them just glazing the hero. Like, imagine if they were like playing Go or doing this or that, or like talking about battle strategies and things like that. It would have been a lot cooler. But most of the time they're just like, oh my god, you're so good. Oh my god. Just like, come on, bro. Not really that compelling. But the main story is compelling. It's just got so much fluff to it. I think this game would have done well with kind of cutting out some of that fat on the edge, you know? Either way, I've still been having a really good time with this game, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it up. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, I'll see you next time.